What's up, you goddamn plebeians? I'm Neo with the Balding Plebs, the one who gets shit done. Joined here by my brother and Mr. No BS himself.
Jdog.
And Jdog, what is it that you're wearing here tonight?
I'm too lazy to put on a t-shirt, so I'm just wearing this comfy white.
Are you taking a stand? Are you taking a stand against dressing up for YouTube videos?
I am.
Ready to check out this Plague Tale
I'm
Innocence?
boycotting YouTube.
Are you? Are you boycotting YouTube?
Yeah. I'm boycotting looking good.
Jdog, some people are wondering, did you major in rage baiting when you went to school?
Yes, I got a minor in rage baiting.
Okay, we just want to make sure. A Plague Tale Innocence gameplay overview.
This looks like shit.
It does. You ready to jump in and check it out?
No.
All right, let's do it. Neither am I, to be fair.
How is this $50?
I don't fucking know.
How is this $50?
I don't know.
Is your son in good hands?
Oh, it's from Focus. Therefore, it's good.
Come on, just run as fast as you can.
Amicia de Rune and her young brother
She's
Hugo
cute.
set out
Damn.
on a poetic and harrowing journey deep into the dark heart of the plague-ridden, war-torn kingdom of France. Following an unspeakable tragedy, the siblings are forced to abandon their home. Pursued by the relentless Inquisition and unending swarms of ravenous rats.
Oh, no.
Is anyone there?
Thrust into a brutal new reality.
I feel like this game could have some very great scenes in
Hugo
it.
is afflicted by a mysterious sickness,
And that's it.
driving Amicia to hunt for a cure. She must do whatever it takes to protect her little brother and survive in this harsh and hostile world. Though bold, Amicia is just a child, and direct confrontation with her foes is futile. Instead, she will need to use her wits and ingenuity to best the threats that pave her journey.
Wow.
I didn't want to. Amicia!
Finally!
Hugo is far from just a burden. His innocence and naivety
Oh, he's a burden.
are set by his courage, and he will prove vital in working with Amicia to overcome the obstacles ahead. Balancing light with darkness is critical to their survival. In some cases, Amicia will use this to her own grisly advantage. Though
Oh.
inescapable in their new reality, death is still unfamiliar to the two children, and the piling bodies are sure to have an impact on both their young minds.
Do you think we are hurting them?
Through their journey, they will meet those trained in the art of alchemy, who will offer alternative ways to overcome foes or open new paths.
It will protect you, and it's pretty too.
Oh, all right.
Now we can go.
Thank you, Hugo.
Both the plague and the 100 Years' War with England have brought suffering to the lives of all in this decaying kingdom.
I will say this, to the game's
And
credit,
over
I really
time,
like the
the
scenery.
siblings
Yeah, I
will
do too.
meet others in similarly dire circumstances. These dark times mean they aren't the only ones forced to adapt, developing vital skills to survive an uncaring world. And Amicia and Hugo will need all the help they can get.
My problem with this game,
No, it does actually look good. You know, it does.
it looks. Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
It looks visually good,
Yeah.
but I just
Like, I don't know if there's enough there to warrant a $50 price tag.
that's my biggest problem with this game is I feel like this game is asking for more than it's going to deliver. Oh, you have to invest in the story. The game still has to be fun.
But like a
Or it
game
still
like
has to be-
this, like, is $20 maximum.
That's what I feel.
That's what we're used to paying for this.
and that's what
So
this
why
should
is it
be.
$50?
It shouldn't be $50.
Or is this like a 50-hour thing?
Yeah, I mean, if this is like I'm
And
like
then you don't have combat, you don't have anything, you have a few paint-by-the-numbers scenes, I think.
where you smash a guy in the face with a rock and
Yeah.
character acts all regrettive about it, and you have some really cool, you have some cool scenes in here that I really liked, by the way.
I
But-
did too, yeah.
But it's like I feel like it's wasted on this.
I just don't know if there is enough meat in the gameplay. That's where I struggle with this, right? Like, okay, you know you got to use lights and fire to get the rats not to come after you.
Yep.
You got to use your little rock thrower thing, sling to, do stuff once in a while. And there's a storyline that you'll discover as you go.
Yes.
But what else? What makes it a $50 experience?
And I'm struggling with that.
That's where I'm struggling.
Yes.
You got a couple,
Here's the thing, like, I don't care if people are excited for this. That's totally fine. You do you. You like what you like. That's great. But where is the $50 value here?
Yeah.
It's like somebody telling me Detroit Become Human was a $60 game.
Yeah.
For me, Detroit Become Human is a PS Store a free giveaway only. I would never give you money for that. So I find it boring and tedious.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, this I think would be better than that. Detroit Become Human.
It
for
looks
me
better
personally, because I like the scenery better. I prefer the past versus the future.
Yes.
I think, and I like this character, this relationship between brother and sister here, which looks kind of interesting. And I like the setting.
I think the
and
setting
the time period.
I
Very
think the
cool.
setting. I think some of what we're seeing here is absolutely fantastic.
But without a depth of combat, that's what I don't see here, right? So without that, what do you have? I don't think you have a $50 thing.
Is it a very, very linear experience? Is it go from point A to point B using what you know? Or is there actually, are there side paths? Is there different ways to go? Is there...
Are there things to collect? Do you upgrade the characters? I mean, all that type of stuff. Like, I think what keeps me playing other than just basically...
giving a shit about the story.
Following a guide, getting through the story, and seeing what happens. I mean, that's where I feel like I'd be at here, and why I don't feel that $50 is a justified price point for this.
No, I think $50 on this game is way, way too high. This is a $20 to $30 max title.
That's where I'm at on it. $20 would make me say, I'd actually pick this up. Yeah. Just because I like the time period, and I actually...
Some of the scenery is excellent.
And they did a good job with the trailers, too, to the point where it's like, damn, I'd actually...
This looked very intense.
Yeah.
This looked very good. But I'm not going to jump in on it and say, I have to experience the story day one, when I could get it for $10 and have the exact same experience.
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at with it. So, yeah, it doesn't look bad, and I think graphically it looks fine. I just, in my own mind, I just can't justify the price point.
Never.
So, that's where I'm at with it.
Jdog, I'll be interested to see what some of the plebs think down in the comments up to let us know what they think. You guys like the video if you enjoyed the honest, no BS reaction here. We'll see each and every one of you right here next time for more content like this.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night.
And let me just ask you one more thing, Jdog. Yeah, I mean,
David couldn't have done it better.
Right, though? I mean,
awesome.
Is that not absolutely fantastic?
That was cool.
My only concern about that is that all that one shot to the face on, like, the turnaround and, like the sudden, like, blinding him with the stone, like, is it all that, and then you run by him, and you run past, and you go to the next thing?
That's my thought. And that's why I'm like, okay, there's a certain way to kind of do this, or, okay, there might be one or two different ways to do it, but it's still the basic.
Yeah.
It doesn't look anything other than basic.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the problem we had with the game we played, Figment, last night. Great setting, great interesting concept, cool, quirky characters, nice world, but the actual meat of the gameplay felt very basic.
Yes.
Right, and the combat was, like, mind-numbingly dull.
To me, it feels like they would insert cool scenes like this, but for the most part, the gameplay would just be rinse,
Point
wash,
A to point
repeat.
B.
Point A to point B,
Yeah.
light versus dark, avoid versus distract versus sometimes attacking. Like, I find that very, very dull.
I don't find it $50.
Not on a $50 title.
Yeah.
Again, on a $20 to $30 title with a incredible story and phenomenal presentation, which we are seeing is very good.
It does have it. Yeah.
Then I start to move into, well, maybe I could get behind this at $25 or $35. Maybe. But I'm willing to pick your brain on that a little bit, see what you thought.
I could get behind this on $20. That's where I'd be.
Let us know your thoughts. Plague Tale Innocence down in the comments, and we'll see each and every one of you right here next time.
Good night, everyone.
GG, you plebs.